Hello my dear students, welcome back to my channel. Today I have come up with an interesting and an informative video for you all. So this video is going to contain the summary and the main points of the lesson Wrong Man in Workers Paradise. Though this video will be a small one, but we will finish the entire chapter with few main points. So let's get started, but before that, if you are viewing my video for the first time, do subscribe my channel and hit the bell icon and also share with your friends. Watch the video till end. Do not skip any part of it because it's going to be very informative and helpful for you all. So let's get started. So before starting any chapter, we have to look into the chapter's author, like who has written this author. So here, this lesson, Wrong Man in Workers' Paradise, is written by Rabindranath Tagore. So Rabindranath Tagore is our national poet. He was multifaceted personality. Multifaceted means he was multi-talented. He was not only a great poet but also a genius in music, painting, acting, etc. That means he was a great personality and he was genius in many fields. He excelled in many fields. He was first Indian to receive the Nobel Prize. He was awarded the honor in 1913 for his work Geetanjali, a collection of poems. Okay, so he was the first ever Indian to receive the Nobel Prize. It's the highest civilian award given, and then he was also awarded and honored with the title. He was awarded for his work Geetanjali, and this Geetanjali is a collection of poems. The poems what he has written, and together it was known as Geetanjali. So he was awarded for it in the year 1913. So this is a brief information about our author. Now let's move on towards the lesson. Let's check the summary and the main points. So as we all know, here we are going to learn about a man who is in the workers' paradise. Okay, so here this man, he comes wrongly in the workers' paradise. So the man had never believed in the mere utility. He had no useful works and indulged himself in mad whims. So this man about whom we are talking in this lesson, he never believed in doing any useful works. He had done no useful works and he always indulged or involved himself in mad whims. In useless works, you can say. Mad whims means useless works which had no meaning at all. He painted and made little pictures of sculptures of men, women, and castles. Thus, he wasted all his time in useless things. So, what did he do? What useless things he did? He painted, he did drawings, he did little pictures he made. He made sculptures of men, women, and castles. Now, sculptures are nothing but the statues you can say made out of either wood or rocks or mud, you can say. Okay, so he used to make all these things and he wasted all his time in these useless things. He spent his earth life in useless and needless work, but after death he entered the heaven and was sent to workers' paradise. So this is how he wasted his entire life in the earth. He spent his life in the earth doing useless and needless works like the painting, making sculptures, all these things. But once when he died, he entered the heaven and he was sent into the workers' paradise. Okay, even in heaven, he was sent in the workers' paradise. Now, from the name itself, we come to know the workers' paradise means the people will be indulged in doing lots of work. So, this man who did no work in the earth, but after his death is entering in the workers' paradise. But this man did not fit well the atmosphere in the workers' paradise. So this man, he was not fitting with the atmosphere. As just now I said, the workers' paradise suggests that they had lot of works in that paradise to do. But this man, being idle, not doing any work in earth, he was not fitting well in this atmosphere. What he did here? He lounges in the streets and jostled and the hurrying men. He lay down in the green meadows near the fast-flowing stream. So what did he do here in Workers' Paradise after entering here? He just laid down and he just loitered here and there. Means he just walked here and there without any work in the streets. He jostled means he just pushed up or dashed the hurrying men. The other men who were hurrying to do their work, he just dashed them while walking on the street. And the rest of the time, he laid down in the green meadows, the green gardens, and it was near the fast flowing stream. Means a small stream was flowing, the river, a small water river, you can say. So he used to lay down there and he used to pass the time. Now a girl went hurriedly with her pitcher to a silent torrent every day to fill it. Now when he was just laying down in the green meadows, he saw a girl who was just hurriedly going alongside the silent torrent, and it was in a very hurried manner. And she used to do this work every day. She did not waste her a little bit of time nor energy, and she just used to carry the pitcher. Pitcher means pot, a pot in which you fill the water. And a silent torrent, again here torrent means the stream, the water which is flowing there. So this girl, she used to go along with a pitcher, along with her pot to that torrent, and she used to fill the pot and come back again. This was her work, and she used to do every day without wasting time, without waiting for anything else. She did not have time to do her personal work, nothing. It was not important. Just filling the pot, doing her work, that was the important thing for them. Okay, there. The girl saw the man lying idle and asked about his work. He said, "He has not spared a moment for work." So when the girl saw this man lying idly, doing no work, and since she started asking about his work, like, "What work do you do?" So this man said, "I have not spared a moment for work. I have not done any work till now. I don't have time for it." So then he asked for one of her pictures to draw on it. On listening this, the girl got annoyed at first and later on gave her picture to him. So first, this girl, when she asked, he said, "I don't have any work to do," because he just used to waste his time in painting and doing sculptures. So here he was not interested in doing any work. Anyhow, he asked the girl to give her picture, one of her pot, so that he can draw something on it. And when the girl heard this, she got annoyed, she got angry because they had no meaning for painting at all here. But later on, she gave that picture to him. Okay, let's see what he draws. Then after he had painted the picture, he gave it back to the girl. The girl asked the man, "What does the painting in the picture mean?" And the man tells that it had no meaning. So because the girl, she had seen for the first time like some drawing or painting on the picture, on the pot, and it had no meaning. She was not able to understand it. So she asked the man, like, "What does it really mean? What have you drawn? So many lines and designs." She never knew that lines and designs. So the man also tells her that it had no meaning at all. So that means he was doing the drawing and painting without any meaning. So the girl, she was mystified but takes the picture back to home. At night, she closely examines the picture and saw new possibilities open up for her. Now this girl, she is so confused, but even then she takes the picture back to home. And she keeps on thinking, and at night she just takes the picture again and closely she's examining it, like what are these lines and colors and different variety of colors and designs, and she starts finding new possibilities, like new thinkings and new things coming in her mind, because till now they were just focused on work, nothing else. Now the next day the girl's feet were not so hurried. Why? Because she was busy in something else. She was thinking something else that was not known to her before. That is the painting. Okay. Then the man gives her the colored ribbons, and now she spends her time over her hair. Now this man, still he is in workers' paradise, and he is doing no work but just coloring and painting. So again, this man, he gives the colored ribbon. He takes the ribbons from the girl before and he colors that ribbons. Again, that ribbon is given to the girl, and now girl, she started spending her time in making her hair. But before this, she never had time to make her hair, or she even was not interested, and she didn't waste time on it. But now when she got the colored ribbons, she started spending time to make her hairs also. Now, like this, the paradise begins to show irregularities. The elders are concerned and meet in council. So now, in this way, the work started to lag behind. It started piling up. So there was many irregularities there. It started affecting the chains of the work there. Now the elders were concerned. They were thinking about it, and they had a meet. They had a council there. And there in the council, the guide confesses that he had brought a wrong man to a wrong place. So the guide who had brought this person, the Ariel, the angel you can say, who had brought this man to the heaven or to the wrong workers' paradise, had brought it in a wrong place. So he confesses, he agrees. He says that yes, it's my mistake that I brought a wrong man to a wrong place. Then the chief of that council, the chief, orders the man to go back to earth, and the wrong man readily do so, because even he is not comfortable there, so he is sent back to earth. Now, as the man leaves the paradise, the girl with colored ribbons asks him to wait and follows him out of the paradise. Now, this is something which is strange. Now, this girl, she's attracted with that colorful pictures and paints some new things and new thoughts which are coming in her mind. And even she wants to accompany the man, and this girl follows the man outside the paradise. Now, the chief of the leaders had faced the situation for the first time, which had no sense at all. Now, all the elders were thinking, like, what is this? This situation had never happened before. It's happening for the first time, and it had no sense in it. It has no meaning at all in it. But it happened like that the man went out of the paradise, and even the girl followed him. So this is how the lesson, the wrong man in workers' paradise, gets over. I hope you all have got all the main points of this lesson, and the summary is clear. I hope this video was useful for you all, and if you like it, do hit the like button and share and subscribe. We'll be back soon with more such videos. Till then, stay safe and take care. Thank you.